Alright, guys, we're back Race League Day, and back here today at Pocono, and I think he's all over. I've been kind of dreading commentating this race, and you'll see why in today's race here. I'm actually recording this a lot later in the day than I expected. This is of course Monday, and yeah, I just chilled out most of the day and did some cleaning and hung out with friends and stuff. And yeah, a little late to the party of getting this race recorded today. So yeah, this race will be coming out tonight. I've already worked on Michigan for the series, and Sonoma I'll do when this race is getting ready to be uploaded to the channel. But yeah, so back here at Pocono, yeah, I'll run Sonoma, and then I'm gonna do the road course test with the X Series cars for Road Atlanta, who's never been there in the game, even though we've raced there before. But anyway, yeah, back here today at Pocono here, the Tricky Triangle. This will be the second time I've done a YouTube race here for one of these series. I ran here in the last series season I did for the main series. I think I said I'm going to reclassify to the Adidas Cup Series Season 3. Just that way, I don't have like the Exalted Cup Series being mixed with the Air 2003 and the Stop Motion Racing, I guess, for the names in the series there. But yeah, so Kel Campbell did dominate a win here while he was half asleep during the race, honestly, back in that race that day. But anyway, we're here today at Pocono, and definitely not going to be a sleepy one here today. And yeah, so Cam Spinner, last race winner, he's on the pole. That 12 team is looking to be on a roll right now. It looks like in this series here right now at the moment. Kay Summers is starting second day, and she's been on a bit of I would say a bit of a skid lately and not having great finishes, and it's been hurting her in the points lot lately. Kale Campbell starting third, 24, didn't really get going there on the start line there. Jalen Turner fourth. Matt and Emma Bartlett, Brady C, Billy Yates, Matt Yates, William Bounce, and I think Latonya Gray and Bryce Campbell should be the top 10. Of course, everybody else in the field here today in this one. Yeah, like I said, Caleb did win her last time. Caleb actually took the wins lead from Madison Yates when he won here last time. I think Caleb got his 6th one here at Pocono, and Madison is at 5 wins. Madison Yates, she was really good here back in the day. So no surprise that she is actually sitting in the front here at Pocono on the all-time CRL win list. Of course, Madison Yates looking to break that winless drought from like 3 years I've been talking about a lot, and maybe today will be a good shot to break that winless drought, but we'll see in the race here though. Yeah, Caleb Campbell starting third, looking to have a good finish because he's had outside top 10 finishes last 2 races. Actually just lost the points lead to Jalen Bounds, who is starting about 15th here in this one here Pocono. I'm not really sure how the AI will be running here in this one today. Of course, like I said, I was kind of dreading this race here. But yeah, just waiting for them to get the start line here, as well. One of the biggest tracks on the NASCAR circuit, and of course 3 different turns. Turn 1, like the old school Trenton Raceway, which I think we will race that in the X Series. Indianapolis, turn number 2. Indianapolis we will run at twice in this series and in the 2024 season pretty soon. And in turn 3, like the good old Milwaukee Mile. Actually, one of my favorite tracks, actually Caleb's best turn on this track too, by the way, 24 car. That 24, as long as he doesn't get held up here, can make some really good moves on the bottom on this turn 3, and that's why he's been really strong in Milwaukee a lot lately. But anyway, coming to the green flag here, Cam Spinner and Kay Summers will lead us off here. Pace car will go down on pit road here. And I know Bracey has a past Pocono win, and I'm not really sure who else we know. Yeah, Jay Turner did win here last year, Pocono. But yeah, so we're coming to the green flag here. Cam Spinner, Kay Summers leading them off here. And we are green flag here from the Tricky Triangle. Alright, as they get out here, they're not really going to fan out 3, 4, 5 while they usually are here in real life going to turn number 1. But Cam Spinner going to try to hang on here. Oh, the 24 is a really good shot to the corner. He gets to the Spinner and Summers. And there is a crash in turn 1 already. And it was both your top 2 leaders there. The 24 car had a really strong run into turn number 1. And Kay Summers and Cam Spinner, they just got bumped there right at the end as they brake checked the 24 in turn 1. And the 24 was not braking at all. A red cap is going into turn number 1 here on lap 1 of the race here today at Pocono. And honestly, this is probably one of the funniest wrecks I have seen so far this season. So of course, it's always whenever the AI around the player and they decide to cause chaos with the player here. So I guess the way the AI cars break turn 1 on the start of the race here, I didn't really account for it honestly, and I thought they would go in there and just keep it normal. And I mean, I was on the brakes too, really good. And yeah, I guess the AI, they were just not doing enough, and then yeah, this happens here. The 12 and the 20 both get together here, and yeah, your top 2 starters, Kay Summers, like I said, having a few rough races here lately, and Cam Spinner, who just won last race at Dover, they both get into each other here in turn 1, and they first in the corner, and the 24 car barely bumped the 12. I mean, But yeah, just a little funny 3-car incident here to start the race off, I guess. And well, yeah, 2 cars really. Unfortunately, Team Spinner and Seven are not out of the race right now, so they'll still be in it. But yeah, this is probably a rare instance or a rare incident you would not end up really seeing. So here's the number 24, yeah, right on the brake. And I mean, I guess the brakes barely worked on the 24 car because yeah, you saw it. He was in the brake there, and yeah, it was just not enough braking, I guess. So yeah, with that out of the way here, I'm just going to choose a random car middle field to go by before we get back to the race here. Of course, we will have pit stops here. A lot of best strategy. I think the fuel window is right on the end of the race here. But yeah, so some cars will pit, some will not here. We'll just really kind of see the field because they'll be a little jumbled up on the restart. Of course, I mean, they already got jumbled up on start of the race anyway. Anyway, we'll be back here in a few moments. All right, we are going to be at 1 to green here, and Emma Bartlett to the race lead here. So like I said, a lot of people are probably pitting here. I think I looked during the race, seeing who all pitted, kind of seeing where strategy is. I want to say the top 15 stayed out under this caution, but some people did take 2 tires too, so I could be very wrong with that assumption there. But yeah, so right now Emma Bartlett in the race lead, Billy Yates is second, Brett Campbell, Latanya Gray, Jalen Bounce, the current points leader in the top 5. Trevor Stewart, 26. That's Slick Johnson. Ryan Smith, William Bounce. I think William Bounce on down all pitted actually because Will was near the front of the restart of the race. Madison Yates. Then you have Jace Turner, Joshua Bartlett, Carly C. The 4, that's Jordan Benza, Austin Caldwell, Jalen Turner, Brady C, Caleb Campbell, Eli Johnson. Then Nick Owens. I'll shout out Eli. He recently had his birthday last week actually, his 18th birthday. Then Connor Jacqueline, and here's everybody else in the field here. And of course, Summers the spinner in the back after that wreck, and definitely was really funny to have a wreck there on lap 1. And I could have restarted the race, but I was like, nah, this is too funny. I got to put it into the video here and keep this attempt going. And yeah, so that was the first caution of the 40-lap race here at Pocono. And I mean, Pocono usually does have more long green flag runs here, so we'll probably end up seeing that a lot here this one day. Emma Bartlett, you're a Charlotte winner, and yeah, Caleb said after Dover he probably should have taken the win of Charlotte instead of deciding to be funny and pet because he had the wall there near the end and stuff like that. But yeah, 2-time winner here this season. And yeah, it's kind of having her bit of a little bit of a breakout run after her first season, kind of running in the back to midfield a little bit. But yeah, Emma Bartlett, she'll likely be a contender in the X Series here. She's trying to get up there, run good races here. She'll be in a very good car there. She'll be in the ARM number 1, so that is a really good car. And we'll see how she does there. But anyway, back here to this series here. Right now she's in the lead. Billy Yates sitting second. Brett Campbell third. Brett might have a past Pocono win. Gray, then yeah, Jalen Bounce here too. Jace Turner did win here in year-long format last year. Like I said, Caleb won here as well last year as well. And I think maybe there was a Pocono race in these Cup Series season 2. I don't remember one of them. Maybe either Spin or Caleb Campbell. But yeah, right now. Anyway, back green here Pocono, and Bartlett leading us off here on the green. And the 24 not getting going on the restart either. He's going to probably have strong turn 1. Alright, so right now as we're back green flag here, I was just checking my phone quick because I'm letting it charge, make sure I know the notifications on it. I was about to be asked to work tonight too, and while I was hanging out with my friend, I was like, yeah, no, because I wanted the day off to do this race here. But yeah, right now it's Bartlett in the race lead here in this one. It's like Billy Yates sitting second. Everybody kind of keeping it calm here. We'll go through the field here. So yeah, go to turn 3 here. Kind of like the Milwaukee turn, the 24 car. He's able to really run the bottom lane here, and yeah, if he doesn't get held up here, yeah, he'll be really dangerous, like right here, getting around Jacqueline, Nick Owens right here at the moment. Going through turn number 1, and this is our first real up to speed lap 2 here, so we'll see what fast laps look like later in the race. But yeah, Caleb Campbell right there in 24 car. And I mean, turn 1, I mean, yeah, it's just like trying to run the bottom lane here and stuff, trying to get up the field a little bit. But yeah, mixed strategies here, Pocono, people pitting, people not pitting after that crazy start. And yeah, Caleb does actually keep a streak of leading lap every race in check with, he actually led the lap there when it comes to the caution, so yeah, I thought he wasn't leading the lap in this race earlier, just a little close in the head. But yeah, right now Emma Bartlett in the race lead here, lap number 6 here in this one. Brett Campbell sitting in second. And Jalen Bounce, your points leader, sitting in 4th place. And Jalen, she's really been a tough contender in the series so far. And I know I've been sitting here, I sit her snap with her the points in her where she got the points lead. She's like, I'm just like that. Funny enough too, yesterday in real life, her and Will went to a little fair and they actually did a little. So they're riding some go kart like things. Their mom posted this. I asked if Will ended up turning Jalen in or Jalen won or something like that. And she said, yeah, Jalen won. I was like, yeah, of course. That's how it's been recently in the CRL. Jalen Ballinger winning everything, and her brother Will. He's kind of been right there. I mean, he's still the main contenders. I'll say really the top 5 CRL drivers right now are probably Caleb Campbell, both the Bell siblings, and both Jalen and Jace Turner. And like Braden, Cam, they're right there behind them. And then I really don't know the rest of the top 10 from there because it's just like a mixture of a bunch of drivers. I mean, Madison Yates, she could be an argument for top 10. Latonya Gray as well. Mostly with her year-long format standings right now. Right now, Brett Campbell, looking for leading Emma Bartlett, she's kind of a top 10 contender right now, too, actually. But yeah, right now, Brett Campbell looking for lead on Emma Bartlett here. On line number 7 here in this one. And oh, there's a caution. Who is it? Austin Caldwell. It's like he got turned somewhere. We are under caution once again here at Pocono. All right, going to turn 1 here. Looks like it's another instance around where the 24 car. So he went low here. And maybe Carly C got up to the 22 or something. And, yeah, so 24 goes down the track. Oh, Carly C cut the 24 off. Okay, and then, yeah, they both got together right there because of it. Yeah, so another caution here with the AI just being around the player and the main character of the series. And, yeah, they just have no awareness. So we'll watch Carly C here first, I think. And yeah, so yeah, she kind of didn't try to stay in the middle. I guess was hard to say there was someone coming down low there with 24 Caleb Campbell, and yeah, she was taking a run out there, stayed with the 24, but yeah, she decided to just chop the 24 off. And yeah, there's Caldwell against the wall there. Your Talladega winner, who is still last in the standings. Like I said, anyone can win this plate race. And yeah, Caldwell living proof of it right now. Just not running well every other track, but winning Talladega. So really not much really to go over in this wreck here. We'll watch Cameron Perkins here, and we'll be back green here in a few moments once again. All right, back here for caution number 2 at Pocono. So your 5-time Pocono winner, Madison Yates, is in the race lead. So also, Caleb Campbell actually took the all-time wins lead from Madison here. The last race we ran here, actually, by the way, too. That race in the last series that I did for YouTube with this stuff. Let's be here, sorry. But yeah, so Madison, her and Caleb were actually tied with 5 wins apiece here at Pocono going to that race there. And yeah, Caleb, like I said, took the all-time wins lead here at Pocono. And yeah, he is currently the fast here, 54.7 to a 55.1. I think that's around average for what he's been able to run here at Pocono. But yeah, let's take a second here, get back to green here. So I'm gonna get a quick sip of water, and we'll watch the spectator view here on this restart here. I mean, it's probably not supposed to be much of a lot of a race here, but we've already had 2 cautions here, and I've been talking too much already in between all the breaks. So yeah, Massey is currently leading here at Pocono, and yeah, and like I was saying, looking for a race to break her long winless drought. Joshua Bartlett up here too. It looks like right now at the moment, Braden C's back up here, and I think Braden did win here somewhere in a while, like in the past few years ago. I feel like it. Oh yeah, it was in the Adidas Cup Series Season 1. It was his lone win there. But yeah, we're gonna come back green here at lap 11 in just a few moments. That's a lot of Jeff Gordon fan RVs right there. Wow. Oh, and Cameron Perkins is blowing up there. So yeah. Note to self: I forgot when Perkins blew up in this race, and well, there we go. He's the first DNF of the race. It looks like. I think Caldwell is still in this. And yeah, good thing we saw that. Come back to the green flag here. So Cameron Perkins looks like he has a mechanical DNF here today in this one here at Pocono. And I think when we go to Sonoma, he might be a good contender there. Because usually, sometimes certain drivers, they usually show up in the road course. So we'll probably see Perkins show up there. But now we're coming back to the green flag here. Madison Yates leads them off here. Joshua Bartlett in second. And then Brady in third. Carl Jacklin sitting in fourth. And we are back green here from Pocono. And it's TV1. I just want to make sure. Now thinking about talking about the down some of these races, other little go-karts at a fair. I wonder I wonder how the three Turners will race against each other. Actually, also the three Bartletts, so the third one will be debuted in the X Series. But yeah, I wonder how they'd all race each other. And heck, I wonder how I'd race them because I already know I'm way faster than some of my friends in real life. I've done that before, actually. But yeah, right now it looks like the 28 Madison is easily in the race lead here at Pocono, going through turn number 3 once again. And yeah, I guess we're just hoping for a little bit of a nice green flag run here after having 2 straight cautions right now at the moment. There goes Caleb Campbell going right about Billy Ace and Brett Campbell at the moment. And yeah, Billy I think was involved in a wreck that Caleb and Kate Summers got into at Dover Low we missed because the game didn't throw a caution for it. And yeah, they're right together right now. Also too with Michigan coming up, I also do want to say some video. I meant to post this actually when I'm doing the Michigan race. I wish I knew the way to be able to get the chat option into the game here because I should have the chat option to show. Because the black flags, there's a weird, I want to say it should be a glitch honestly with Michigan where the game thinks you're passing the pace car coming back to green to the start line when you're in the race lead or anywhere near the front. Because I was in the lead in Michigan on a restart and I got black flag passing the pace car because I was kind of going right when the green flag hit. The green flag does kind of go out early in Michigan too, actually. On the initial start of Michigan, my first attempt, I got jumped on the start, and the AI don't get penalized for passing the pace car under caution on a restart either. So, yeah, I just wish there was a way for me to really just take out black flags in this game in general, but I don't really think there's a way. But I know, I've got to run Michigan caution free actually because of this, because this is really the first time I ran into this issue in general. I will say too, yeah, Sonoma on this channel, on this series, will be the first caution-free road course race we will run. So that will be a very big curiosity kind of race just to see how they run without cautions coming out, I guess. But yeah, it'll be a very fun one too because it'll be kind of like F1 race, I guess, with nothing really going on in the race there. Maybe there might be some pit strategy. Who knows? But I gotta practice Sonoma too because I'm racing Sonoma. Like I said, I'm gonna test Road Atlanta today too for the X Series cars, and yeah, 24 just overshot the corner. Up to the top 4 though at least, but yeah, right now Madison is currently sitting in the race lead here. And it's her and Car Jack running 1-2 at the moment. And we'll go spectator view here for a little bit. Did the 24 call back? Yeah. It's like Jacqueline and Yates running 1-2 right now. Now this Cam Spinner guy ran a win. I wonder when Car Jack is going to get a random win here. Oh, here goes for the lead over Madison. Here. This might be a chill out portion. This is the chill out portion of the race right now, actually, yeah. So for anyone who's actually just like watching the race here, yeah, this is actually about to be a whole wreck fest, just to let y'all know. That's why I've been writing this. And yeah, I think I just realized where the whole chill out part of the race was. It was very early on. Oh, Caleb and Braid almost got together. Pocono usually is a boring race too. Oh, also too, with work last week as well, or last weekend, Yeah, I had a really fun, stressful time at work. Oh, Madison Yates, Caleb Campbell just got together, and yeah, so we were chilling out. Oh, big hit! There's a big one on turn 3. I think. Oh yeah, Madison another big hit there, but yeah, we just had a big crash here in turn number 3 of Pocono, and yeah, we were under caution here once again. It looks like Slick Johnson, Madison Yates, multiple cars involved in this one. And yeah, we're under caution again. Right, I was about to get back to talking here in the race. So I was saying this earlier how the 24 is really strong through turn 3. Well, the AI's path going through turn 3 is very different sometimes, or most of the time. And yeah, Caleb during the Madison Yates, and apparently went too hard there because the game just likes to make the player kill the AI sometimes. And yeah, big hits there for Madison Yates and a big old pile up. And turn 3 here, Pocono, Slick Johnson, Madison Yates, Eli Johnson, Caleb Campbell, Jace Turner, Ryan Smith, all involved there with a lot of damage. There's more cars involved in this wreck, by the way. But yeah, that's really just the main ones we see. And yeah, look, definitely a few cars will be out of the race with this one. And I can't really go back to look at the 28 real quick. There we go. So yeah, big pile up here in turn number 3. And yeah, Caleb Madison just got together right there, and a big wreck happened here. So yeah, kind of like Daytona, where Caleb got right behind his 28 there, and didn't really try to hit her. I mean, he did a bump draft there, but he was trying to get under her. But yeah, the game decided to say, hey, we're just gonna body slam her and then take her to the wall. And yeah, you know, I think eventually we can do something where I run as someone else running in the series here in different races. That way, there's not too many times where the 24s and Rex have ever do a crash comp for this game, because it's gonna look really bad with just me being the main cause of every single wreck in this game. Hey, you know, why not just have greatest TV in car? Games like that, EA has a draft to be perfect for you. And right there. We're gonna have a lot of onboards in this wreck, by the way. Let's see. Eli Johnson had a lot of damage this one. Eli actually ran top 10 here too. I think he was the first one in that as well. Yeah. And then Jace Turner, I know he had a big hit in this. Yeah, Jace Turner, he had a pretty big hit in this one. He might have been the one hit really hit Madison first here. No, he had Eli and Caleb. And I think Slick Johnson and Joshua Bartlett. Well, Bartlett really didn't get any damage in it, I don't think. Or we'll look at him here real quick. He probably scraped his brain. Yeah. It rained with him a little bit. And I know Slick Johnson had a big hit. He slayed Madison there, right in the wreck there. And yeah, you know, of course, this happens in the game a lot too. Whenever you're the players in the race here, this is Ryan Smith right here. And yeah, fortunately, right here halfway too. Like I said, this is the third caution of the race here. We're barely halfway. Yeah, big hit there for you. It's actually with someone else longer. Probably. Dang, who else? That's where speaking of damn Jordan Benson do that. So yeah, after this crazy crash here at Pocono, we'll go back green here just around halfway. As Connor Jacqueline is actually in the race lead. We'll watch Kate. Oh, we missed one. It was Slick Johnson who did it. We'll watch his on board real quick, and we'll get back to racing. I knew it was someone. I just forgot which car it was. Man, a big hit right there. Almost the second flip of the season. All right, back back green here. I'll just wait a minute because it's very, very long. The pace lines here at Pocono. Emma Bartlett current race lead. Looks like Billy Ace is second. William Bounds third. Brett Campbell fourth. Trevor Stewart. Tanya Gray. Jalen Bounds. Jalen Turner. Can't center back top 10 here. So yeah, a lot of chaos here. So yeah, a few cars out of the race. Thinking about 4 cars are out right now at the moment. So yeah, Slick Johnson, Eli Johnson. Ryan Smith should be out of the race unless he actually, yeah, he's not showing on the track right now, so he must be out. I think Jace Turner should be out of the race too right now at the moment. Yeah, Madison Yates out of the race. Cameron Perkins, he DNF'd right before that wreck with an engine failure or something happened with his car. So yeah, we're just now hitting halfway here at Pocono. Very long last year. This has been a pretty long race with the replay, by the way. We're already at 30 minutes on the replay. This should be lap number 20 here. As Emma Bartlett is still in the race lead here. William Bounds there on the bottom lane. That 6 car honestly does look pretty good here, so this could be a good shot for Will to win. And this one, a lot of contenders kind of taking out there. Connor Jacqueline did pit as well. so he's a little bit in the back right now. But yeah, I mean, Emma Bartlett was leading earlier in the race too. It looks like, so she's trying to have a strong run too here. Right now, William Bounce, his car looks pretty good too here. So maybe win number 22 in this one here. He is currently 3 points behind Caleb in the 2024 season standings. Also, too, with I guess kind of a work schedule next week, I don't really know when I'm going to run that Dover race. I might have to run it Thursday before I go in, honestly, because yeah, I'm not scheduled Wednesday, but I'm funeral on Wednesday, so yeah, I'll probably run that race on Thursday morning at Dover. But yeah, as right now it's like Emma Bartlett in the race lead there, and Billy Yates is. How about Billy Yates second though? Not bad for him. He's been kind of here and there in season. So along with Trevor Stewart, they're both not running the X Series among these drivers. They also are not. Well, actually, no, Billy and Slick are not in the 2024 season, but Trevor Stewart is in the 36 over there. But yeah, so right now it's Emma Bartlett in the race lead. So yeah, Wednesday I probably won't be posting anything or doing anything for YouTube mode mainly because I do have a funeral to go to that day. One of my grandmother's sisters passed away last week, so yeah, I'll be going to that because I'm off that day. And I'm actually surprisingly off on a Friday, but I'm gonna probably go somewhere that day as well for a little bit. So yeah, I'll work Thursday on some racing and maybe kind of takes a little bit of a chill week too. I gotta get some of my school stuff put together as well a little bit, and I might do some of that tomorrow morning also. So I mean, I kind of do a race tomorrow morning for the channel, which would be Michigan. And I'll say after how this race went, Michigan is going to be a lot different. Also, too, because what I talked about earlier with the black flag issue, yeah, I might have played with the game but yeah, you'll see the race though. I mean, it was a real fun race to run though, a really funny race. But yeah, right now Bartlett in lead. It was like William Bounce taking second, so a good few forwards up the field. How about LaTanya Gray right now? She has honestly been in the top 10 already so far, and I think she was top 10 at Dover too. So she's finally being able to kind of step up and run better in this series right here in these cars, and she's been really a quiet threat actually in year-long format. She's only 17 points behind Caleb, tied for third in the points. She's been kind of third for a while in the season. Car Jackal just went up pit road, so he doesn't have to on tires, so he's kind of running through the field right now at the moment too. But yeah, LaTanya Gray, don't want to take ball away from her. Like I said, like I've been saying, talk about her. She's been running really good here right now, so definitely do want to see the momentum hopefully stay with that number 32 car right now. Oh, the 24 and the 3 getting, like I said, Caleb trying to run that bottom lane. But yeah, the AI are not making it easy on that 24 car. A lot of damage too as Caleb and Matt's got together there. Yeah, LaTanya Gray running good here after kind of winning in the left turn series about almost 2 weeks ago, coming on Friday. And yeah, looking for her second CRL win here in this series. And in case Summer, she's still looking for a third win. Cheryl she'll be looking for her third, or her first win too, actually. She's not won yet in CRL, but yeah, right now Barr looking for win number 3, Will looking for win number 22, Billy's looking for win number 1. And Brett Campbell will also be looking for win 22. Him and Will are actually tied on the wins list. And right where they are, after that, they'll be looking at Braden C and Chesky to both 24 wins apiece. Then the tie for the top 10 spot, that's between right now Sarah Cox and Aubrey Crockett, which is 10th all time. I believe it is 10th all time. I think Elizabeth tells in front of them about 36 career wins. And yeah, so that's where Will's kind of looking if he does win this race today. We're right now working lap 23. And Emma Bartlett is currently the race leader. Checking the pace car for any cautions. Will's the race leader. Now I've got to stop talking for a little while. Of course, Will. Of course you do that. I'm just kind of taking it chill a little bit too in this race too after some of the chaos here early on as well. So I stopped talking to the video game. That's probably why. So I want to run here. So yeah, William Bounce went to the race leader at Pocono, and yeah, looking for his first win all season on this series. He won in the year-long format. And I'm trying to think. I think both Jalen's and Caleb Campbell are the only drivers so far when that series went over here. Oh, and I think someone just spun. Oh, Jalen Turner with damage. Along with Jed Turner, too. I think they both just spun. And of course, when I start talking, another incident happens, and we have another incident with. Excuse me, I had a burp there. We have another incident here with 16 laps to go. Yeah, all cuts in this video today are just going to be whenever stuff happens in the race, honestly, at this point, because, yeah, there's a lot of wrecks happening here. So KLK was looking for a way around Jalen Turner, and, yeah, the AI, like I said, they just love causing chaos with the player car here. And, yeah, you'll see, what happened here. So, I think Jalen Turner slowed up there a little bit, and Caleb got under, and they made a little bit of contact, and, yeah, the 18 got turned to the wall, and then, yeah, there's what happened there. And, oh, Cam Spinner had more damage now, one, too, after being involved in the first wreck here today in this one. And this is caution number 4 here at Pocono today, as well as Jalen Turner. Kind of got a little tap there from 24 car. Was definitely had to have been accidental because, yeah, the like I said, he loved the player here. And, yeah, big hits here from 18 there. And, I think she'll still be in the race here. I'm not sure who DNF from this one. Yeah, there's Caleb on board. Yeah, try to get everything 18. They make the slightest amount of contact. And yeah, that's how the wreck happened. And Jet Turner, he was involved, and I think right yeah, the 24-18 barely getting together. And oh yeah, big game for Jet Turner. That's what we call spinning in the infield too. We look back, of course, I was about to try to take a quick break or really talk about whatever I was talking about at this point too. And yeah, the caution came out right now. They got the 18 a little bit there. And got denied a little bit as I was about to go back and look at the 12 of Cam Spinner. And yeah, Spinner last race winner. And he's going to be going right here this morning. And I think he's either still in the race or he might just be out of the race now. But of course, we'll look at one more on board here real quick from this one here, Pocono. And we'll watch Joshua Bartlett as another caution is out here today. I'm going to cut a little bit the last lap for caution, by the way, too, because of how long these laps are under the caution. So Jalen Turner's still in the race here. Let me see. Did the scoreboard update yet? I think only Cam Spinner's out of the race after that. Sorry, stutter there. I think only Cam Spinner's out of the race after that wreck there. Yeah, Will's still in the race lead. Emma Bartlett sitting in second. Brett Campbell in third. Connor Jackman fourth. Latonya Gray, Brady C, Jalen Bounds, Caleb Campbell, Austin Caldwell. And Case Summers currently your top 10, and we're going to have a restart here with about 11 laps to go here at Pocono. And, yeah, we'll see what happens from here. And, yeah, like I said, we'll caution this race today. And, well, that was the 5th caution. So, yeah, I mean, we're trying to have a chilled out race here at Pocono, but, of course, AI want to cause problems here. And, I mean, they really weren't causing problems when the 24 was running away with it here last time. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens here in this one. And I'm going to have PTSD from this race for a while, too, by the way, just to let y'all know in the video. But, yeah, William Bales leads back green. Jalen Turner, surprisingly, actually, she's still in the lead lap, scoring lead lap right now. So, yeah, she's kind of in front of Will here. So this might be a challenge here for William Bounds here, and looking for a race win here today as well. He's going to go right by the 18 on this restart actually here, and they're going to split that number 18 car as well. They're all splitting the number 18. Will in the race lead here, going to turn number 1, and Layton Bartlett on the outside here. They are side by side for the race lead for Brett Campbell, Connor Jacqueline, Latonya Gray, Brady C right there behind as well. Jacqueline, I guess a really good car there as he had pressure tires earlier in this one, so we'll see if he can catch up here and possibly go for the win. Right now, William Bounds looking to hang on and get that 22nd career win. It would be his first at Pocono, too, by the way. But, yeah, we'll have to see here in this one. Will in the race lead. Bartlett in second. Brett Campbell sitting in third. And Caleb Campbell right there as well. He has to be a 24 car. May not be able to get the win here today, but he's just working it right now, making it 3 wide back there. Oh, he gets loose. Oh, into him, Bartlett. And oh, he's going to get turned again into Connor Jacqueline. There's another big pile up turn number 3. And once again, the AI and the player car cannot cooperate, and there is another pile up in turn number 3 at Pocono. Turn 3 once again, looks like the 24, just kind of trying to make a normal corner here. Got into the 17 right there, and he was on the brakes once again too, and then, yeah, the whole pile up happened there, and, yeah, just can't have nice things when you're the player at Pocono with the AI, I guess, right now here in this one today. And, yeah, Caleb lost Caldwell right there at the end. They were both left on the wall there. And this is the 6th caution in this race. Caleb had made a nice 3-wide move into turn 3. Feels like, hey, I'm just trying to tail in, get into turn 3 as hard as I can. And yeah, Barley right there, and 17 acted like a movable object there. Emma Barley having a good race at the went from Caleb at Charlotte ends up getting into the star of this one. And Connor Jacklin, he had a good movement as well. And they're both 17.4 getting together. And you know, this was really intentional from Caleb in this race too. Just AI being the AI here. And just letting all kind of what's happened on the racetrack. And I think Brady C, Billy Yates were all involved in this one. Yeah, it's really all of them. And Austin Caldwell, he came in, he had the worst hit. I think Austin Caldwell this, by the way. And there's all of them getting together. Yeah, right there. Got to the three. And yeah, Caleb and Austin saw they were and that the cars moving, just looking at each other and just laughing. And then Caleb went to go turn back around there and after that one happened. But yeah, so let's go ahead and look at, I guess, the last card field now. So Jet Turner, or we'll do Nick Owens here. After this wreck here, as we're right 10 to go your Pocono, just a big old wreck fest here this one day. As no wreck happens right here. Alright, we'll be going back green here with about 6 to go now here at Pocono. So, yeah, William Bell's race lead, but look at this. Latonya Gray's now in second. I just realized she's up second after that wreck there. William Bell's taking third. Jayla is going to gain good on the points here on Caleb. He's held the issue in this one. Jordan Venza, Kate Summers, and everybody else skilled here. And yeah, just a lot of chaos in this race, unfortunately. And I mean, you can't really blame the 24 because the AI are just running like dumb AI a little bit. And yeah, I think what 17 cars on the track. Jalen Turner only won one lap down, and I really hate how the race set turned out too in this one. Even when I was running because I was like, well, it's going to be entertaining for I guess people who want wrecks, but yeah, not entertaining to have to run through, and then yeah, people just the AI cars not doing well. This is why I jokingly said too. You know, I just want to. I think in the future, if I end up retiring in 2025, I'll just like choose to run as somebody in these races here. It'll be random every single race, and I'll try to get them a good finish or just let them wreck or whatever because I was just watching happen with somebody here in these races because yeah, it's getting really boring when it's just a player making the wrecks and having an accident. Oh, and there's an AI wreck right there though. Jordan Venza and Case Summers. Summers gets turned in the top 5, and we're instantly back under caution here. Pocono looks like yeah, we're instantly back under caution right on the restart. I was talking about the AI not causing issues here and just just randomly choosing to race at someone probably in the future or whatever if I do end up retiring as a driver. Well, yeah, Kate Summers and Jordan Vincent both get together here and yeah, they cause caution here. So I don't really know how this fully started. Well, Benza went down. And there's Trevor Stewart getting into it. And, oh, Carly C and Emma Barley get together up here. Brett Campbell. And actually a little more back here. Brett getting a little more into it along with Connor Jacklin. And, yeah, I was about to hit there. And I think Caleb was just driving through it. And, oh, there's some more here. Brady C, Connor Jacklin both got together, actually. And, yeah, just a lot going on in this wreck here. We're going to watch one onboard. You can get that on the onboard. And I wonder how long the video is going to be here this one day. This race replay was an hour and 17 minutes, by the way. So, yeah, I'm going to probably be having a lot of it cut out because probably a lot of it was probably being ran under caution. But, yeah, so here's Jordan Vincent's review of this race right here. I think it was one lap back. After it was gonna be probably about 30 seconds of me not talking or looking at my phone right before the restart. So William Bale's at least here. It's about 1 lap to go here in this one here, Pocono. So yeah, we are going to get a 1 lap dash here to end this miserable race off here. Latanya Gray sitting in second here. So I think if Latanya is able to do it, this could be a good shot for her to win the race. Jalen Bale, she has a strong car too, so we'll see if she can probably get around Gray here and maybe get second here in this one. Definitely good point save for her as well. Like I said earlier, of course, got points in the last race. William Bale's good point save for him too. I forgot what Jay's team. I think Jay's might have been points as well here. Yeah, right now it's William Balance, Tanya Gray, Jalen Balance, Joshua Bartlett, and Trevor Stewart in the top 5. And then, yeah, Billy Yates. Actually, the top 5 are all around the 18. Billy Yates and all, and then the rest top 10 kind of right behind the 18. Everyone else is still in the race here. Yeah, just some chaotic race here. And I don't think anyone DNF'd from that caution unless Brett Campbell did. I really didn't look at it. Well, let me go look at it. Yeah, Brett definitely has to be out of the race in number 7. I don't think he really had much damage in that incident, too, there. A little hit, but that's about it. Yeah, we're going to be coming to the white flag here. William Bell's leading. I keep the TV2 on the final lap, so we'll just keep it on here for this last lap. So, can Will hang on to win? 1 lap dash here. We'll see if Latanya Gray can make a move here. It'd be very big for Latanya in the win. Joshua Barlow looking for his first career win, sitting in 4th right now, too. Of course, very chaotic day here at Pocono. White flag, green and white flag in the air. And we're back green here at Pocono. Oh, and the 24 gets turned. Jet Turner just turned Caleb Campbell into the wall. And that is going to keep Caleb's top 10 streak of not finishing top 10 going here with 3 races in a row. Going to white flag here. William Bales does pull away here. And Jalen Bales going for 2nd place here. And I think this number 6 car is going to be gone down the long pond straight here on the final lap. On the last lap here, Caleb Campbell gets turned by the number 9 Jet Turner. And go to turn number 2 for the final time here in this one. And I think go through the turn here to turn 3. And William Bounds. It's going to be a Bounds 1-2. And this time, instead of Jalen winning, it's going to be William. I go through turn number 3 for the final time. And this will be career win number 22, William Bounds. As he gets here at Pocono through the last corner. Jalen comes home second. Won't be enough for Latanya Gray to go for the win. And William Bounds, he is going to win here at Pocono after a crazy crash-filled race here today on this track. And, yeah, 24 is the last finish, and I'm pretty sure he's not happy with Jet Turner after that one. But, yeah, that was definitely a call for there at the end by Jet Turner at the end of that one. And, yeah, William Bounds, your race winner. And we'll look at we'll watch celebrations here, of course, and then we'll get to your results and your points after this one today. Alright, so career win number 22 William Bounds. First win in this series, and just like him, his sister Jalen Turner, and Caleb Campbell. He has won in this series and in the year-long format. And, yeah, Will actually be 2nd place in the points, by the way, after this race here as well. He's 2nd also in year-long format, by the way. Just want to mention that as well. But he's going to get ready to do the burnouts here, just to try and get the car set up and field here and not destroy the walls too much. So, yeah, William Bounds race winner here. And I'll go let the burnouts go through, and we'll get to your results and points here in a few moments after this chaotic demolition derby. The longest burnout seems to I've done so far, including my burnout. So I can really yeah, good burnout by 6 too here as well. I like that. Alright, after that chaotic demolition derby, here are your results here after this one. And, you know, definitely a very good win for Will there. And I mean, he was able to hold on there at the end too, so I ain't going to take nothing away from him for his being a very chaotic race for him to get his first win of the season at. Jalen Bell, 2nd, good run for her there to keep the points lead there. Very good over Caleb Campbell, of course. Another bad race for Caleb, too. We'll get there in a moment. Latanya Gray in 3rd. Really good run for her. And I saw her there in front of you, and I was wondering if she was going to be able to win the race. And unfortunately, she wasn't able to. I think she might have a good shot at Sonoma to win there, but we will see. Joshua Bartlett, good run for him again in fourth out here today after starting in the back. And yeah, really, I mean, I think really almost everyone was involved in the wreck except for maybe the top three here in this one. So yeah, just a Cal Demolish Derby, and I know I love racing Pocono, and this was probably my worst Pocono race in general. And yeah, so Cale Campbell got put down to 14th after Jet Turner turned him on the final lap there. And yeah, Kale was not happy with Young Jet after that wreck as well. Summers and Jalen Turner were in the back. I think Summers somehow lapped down in the race there. I don't know where she went a lap down in the race. Maybe after the incident with Jordan Benson, she got put a lap down or something. Then Brett Campbell on down, they all DNF'd here in this one. Just a lot happening in this race here. Of course, as you see in the race here, a lot of editing I have to do to like cut through all the cautions and everything. And yeah, 7 cautions in this race here. This is probably the most on the YouTube side of things. I know Martinsville and Richmond had a lot of cautions. I think Martinsville had 8 cautions on the 2024 season. So yeah, this is not the first time we've really had a lot of cautions in any of the seasons so far for this series and the 2024 season. I don't really think the last inter season that I fully did really had a lot of caution too, except for maybe Nashville, which was like what race 4 of that season. I can go back and look at that one. Actually, I could look back on this race stats and look at it. But yeah, just a really chaotic race here, and here are how the points look after that one. So Kel Campbell does fall back a little bit after that. That does put William Bounds in second in the points, like I said. Emma Bartlett does move to fourth in the standings, and then Jace Turner is fifth in the points at the moment. And then Jalen Turner, Brady C, Cam Spinner, Connor Jack, Matt Stacey top 10 points. Case Summers outside of top 10 again. I think she fell out after Dover too. So yeah, she's kind of fallen back here in the last few races. Just not really great results since her Darlington win. It's kind of hurt her here a little bit. Yeah, really about points here. Gray, I think she did push up after the win today. And then yeah, everybody else in the points right now in the moment too. And yeah, like I said, just a really, really rough race here today. And Jalen Turner actually now over 100 laps level season. I just realized that. That's really good for her. And I mean, Caleb has the most laps led by a wide margin still too. But yeah, really good to see her another car with over 100 laps led this season. Yeah, so next race will be at Michigan. Yeah, that one will be a pretty fun one, and I'll get some ran tonight. I'll get this race edited and uploaded to the channel. This might be a 50-minute video, I think. This will be one of the longer ones, just like Charlotte was. But yeah, just unfortunately, this big old wreck fest there. And I mean, we haven't really had one like that for the channel this season just yet. And probably gonna get out in this race. But yeah, I really didn't like how all that played out too much. But anyway, yeah, like I said, next race will be at Michigan, and I'll get that one out maybe tomorrow or maybe somehow Wednesday. Who knows? But yeah, anyway, there goes Sports Channel like always. And congratulations to Will on the race win. This will be Cam Campbell with Cam Race League signing out, and I will see y'all next time.